There is a BYD Denza showroom over here. It is pretty big, and look what's in the back over there, the Z9 GT and a D9. And then across looks like there's a Volvo dealership. So this is the Denza D9, the back, EV and all-wheel drive. And we'll have to see if we can go in to look at the Z9 GT. Alright, so this is the Denza D9. Hopefully you guys can see this with my wide angle. Apologies if you can't, I'm literally banked up by the window. So I don't know what specs yet, so forgive me, but let's try see what we can see here. Alright, so with the wheels, the front specs 235/60 R18 that you can see here. On the side you can see NFC tap right there. You've got, looks like 2 cameras. Back I presume is also 18s, we'll have a look in a moment. Let's start with the front. So the door can literally almost open 90 degrees. Very nice. So Dyne audio sound system, and again I don't know the specs of this car as yet. Actually there is a spec sheet here, so let's have a look. So pause the screen if you guys want to have a look in more detail. So I'll hold it there. And this is in Hong Kong dollars, so I'll work out a conversion and I'll put it on top of the screen. But this is the 6-seater Denza D9. So let's start from the outside. That's the door. That's the seats. Let's get in and have a quick look. Oh, this is nice. So leather's on the stiffer side, very nice though, and you can see here on screen you've got tire pressure sensors. That's obviously spotting a person somewhere in front, don't know where. Some general information over here, so you can see at 96%, 553 kilometers. There is also a heads-up display. I'm not too sure if you could see that, but I'm holding it there. I feel like you can see that. Apologies if you can't, but there is a heads-up display there. And it looks pretty good. Big screen over here. Here's all your buttons right there. Phone charger over here. 2 cup holders. Keeping some drinks there. I don't know if this is refrigerated or not. Then on the side you've got decent sized glove box as well. Looks like that might be a screen. I am not too sure, don't hold me to that. Sunglasses holder, you've got a digital rear vision camera over here. You've got a sunroof, one sunroof here, and you've got another one at the back. This one definitely opens and closes. I'm not too sure about that back one, but that's pretty much everything you have at the front. And here's also the steering wheel, so just pause it there if you guys want to see it in more detail. But it's quite nice. Let's jump to the back. Alright, so let's start. So here is the back. Again, super luxurious. Look at that. Let's jump in. So again, this is the, I think they said this was a 6-seater version. So you're missing a seat over there, potentially. It's a pretty snug fit on both sides, but I am very comfortable. And looks like these are massage functions over here potentially with a screen that lights up, but the car is off at the moment. Click this one. This folds out, so you can put your phone here, you can put food here, you could write, you can put a drink. Lots of brushed aluminium, very nice finishes. And the best thing is you've got lots of aircon vents and lots of natural light that can come around the car, which is fantastic. And these seats are also definitely ventilated, so I can feel that. And displays lit up. I can't read that, so I'm not going to push it in case it rings any alarm bells. You've also got potentially a fridge. Look at that. How many bottles we got? 2, 4, 6. That probably fits 8 bottles. And yeah, let's close this door and see what it looks like. Alright, and you've got sun blinds as well. And another Dyno Audio sound system, and looks like that's for the windows. And to open, there you go. Alright, let's have a look at the boot and also the rear of the car. Actually, let me close this door. I'll show you the side of the car and then we'll go to the rear. So just push that button. And having a look at the back, it is the same 235/60 R18. Alright, and here is the charge port. So it's a manual push, and looks like potentially type 2 and DC as well, right here. And we'll swing around to the back. Oh, just close that. Yep. Alright, and I'll swing around to the side and the back. It's very nice looking lights. So it's not as wide of a car as some of the other minivans that you see in Australia. But wow, looks like you can definitely fit a lot. So you've got 2 sets of big suitcases, 2 golf clubs, and a baby seat, and also seating over here. So I'll show you the third row seating in a moment, but that boot is massive. Alright, and obviously this chair also reclines, and you've got a 50-watt charger and also USB-C slots over here. So to get to the back, it looks like we push this button, hold it down, and then you can also push this one. And I won't try get in, but that's basically the third row, so you guys can see. And that is the Denza D9. No confirmation for Australia as yet, but hopefully it comes, because everyone should have a luxury SUV or a luxury people mover in their lives. And again, spec sheet again is right here. So pause the screen there. And I won't go through this car, it's the same car, but it's just a different colour. So hopefully you guys can see. And it shows right here, EV all-wheel drive.